Alisto. Dude. You stopped me in my tracks. Thank you so much for the $50. My dude. I'm going to finish this song and then I'm going to properly say thank you. Thank you so much, my dude. Sorry, I know. I'll keep the music going. Sorry. Dude, thank you so much for the incredibly generous donation, man. You absolutely did not need to do that. But, dude, thank you. I got to play you like at least 2 tracks. At least 2 tracks. Request away and I will play them for you, dude. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome. I'm sure you'll all appreciate that I'm now a YouTube celebrity. So I'm basically, I'm just like better than everyone else. I'm going to leave all of my friends and family in the dust behind me because, you know, that's it now. Going to quit my job tomorrow. Always happy to throw some cash in. Well, dude, like I say, you absolutely don't ever need to do that, but I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Officially made it. Not yet. We're getting there, though. That was indeed a bit of ocarina to kick things off. Xanaso, I still don't see a request. Dude, you have to go on in. I have to play something, man. El Dente with a tier 2 53-month resub. My dude, thank you so much, man. Unbelievable. Thank you, dude. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. We got some Octopath Traveler 2, and then we're going to follow it up with a track for El Dente. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate it. Let's do this. I think this is close enough to the original where I could maybe blag it. Maybe. Let's find out. Nice. I feel like I kind of rescued that a little bit. There were a couple of moments where I was like, what am I doing with my life? But for the most part, I'm pretty damn happy. Let's not start throwing words like faultless around. Come on. Let's be responsible here. Thank you for that request, dude. Thank you once again so much for the incredibly, incredibly generous donation, man. Thank you so much. Like I say, Zalasto, just request some stuff. I'll play it for you, my dude. Thank you. Thank you. We're going to move straight on to an El Dente track. Oh, dude, you know how to request a song, man. 2 Bravely Default 2 songs. I can't even remember how each of them go off the top of my head. I just know for a fact that they're both going to be insanely good. Let's give Gloria's theme a go. I think we know that one a bit better, but I think they're all bangers. It's a flawless soundtrack game for me so far, that one. Okay, I think I'm going to be able to blag this one. Let's give it a go. Hey, Pawsy, how you doing? I saw the IG story. I was seeing your old YouTube videos. Nice, nice. Good on you for being a follower on the old Instagram, Pawsy. I love hearing the Octopath intro every metal. I definitely read that as Octavarium, not Octopath. I love hearing the Octopath intro. Every metal cover has me headbanging and smiling, but the Octopath cover is in the elite ranks of literal jaw droppers. Well, dude, that is high praise, man. Thank you. It is so good. It's so good. The bit that I really freaking love, and I kind of like add a chord in there because I want it to sound even more epic than it already is the bit where it's like... that whole transition there. So instead of just going... it's... oh, God, I love it so much. So I got fully distracted there. Are you in the same room as your old YouTube videos? No, this is totally different room. This is an office that I built in my garden, or my backyard, as some of you may use that term instead. Yeah, so this is like a whole outside office thing away from the house, and it's like 2/3 of it, probably a bit more, is all of my stuff. And then the little bit over there is my wife's. To be fair, she doesn't have a drum kit. So, you know, what can I do, eh? My hands are tied. Purpose-built, indeed, indeed. If it was really purpose-built, though, I would have done a bit more soundproofing. The old room, well, both of these rooms aren't huge. I think maybe it's the trick of the camera or something. Because, like, right now, my chair has just hit the thing behind me that's got the keyboard on it. So it's like, it's not huge. But it is absolutely big enough. Is the old room baby's room? No, the old room is actually still a spare room. That will become Emily's bedroom at some point. But not anytime soon. It's full of crap at the moment. Anyway, we're going to give this a go. I'm going to see if I can remember this. I apologize in advance if I mess it up. Oh, dude. It's so good. Thank you so much. Wonderful request, as per usual, dude. Hey, Shibello. I'm lurking. I'm stressed with the lack of work and money, so something chill would be nice. I'm so sorry to hear you're stressed. Shibello, that sucks. I know that feeling of stress about money, and it is horrible. It gnaws at you. So I will absolutely play something nice and chilled. You have a request in the list, Shibello. Would you like me to play that request? I'm happy to pick something else for you that I believe is chilled, but you choose. Your choice. If you search Discord posts with media, you may find the post about his room being built. There are a couple of old pictures. Yeah. Somewhere deep in the depths of Discord. You didn't request anything. Oh, that might be because it was from the old list. It says you've requested Lonely Boy by Andrew Gold. Did we play that last stream? I think we did. I'll get rid of it. It was indeed. Okay, all right. No worries. I believe that one also was as well. Something chilled for Shibello then. Come on, guys. We need your input here. Oh, well, there we go. Let's do it. Silver Eagle Dev, good evening. How you doing? Welcome, buddy. Hope all is well. Middows Ooch. SimCity OST, that's pretty damn chilled. Get your chilled requests in, ladies and gents. And in the meantime, we're going to play just a lovely old song for Shibello. Congratulations for the 200k. Thank you, Pawsy. It's pretty mental. I need to go back to the stream where we listened to it for the first time. And do you remember I was like, oh, you guys thinking what I'm thinking? This could work. Oh, Silver Eagle Dev. Beautiful choice. Please get that in the list. I haven't played that in such a long time. I would love to play that one. Yeah, we basically called it. I was just like, if a video is ever going to pop off, this would probably be the one. Almost certainly not going to happen. I think I said something like, it's like winning the lottery. It's still like, winning the lottery. It's still very unlikely, but you don't win the lottery unless you buy the tickets. So I bought the ticket. And then I somewhat won the lottery. 200,000 views in like 2 weeks. Pretty mad. Lots of new subscribers. It's nice. I thought Astral Observatory would be the forever go until I saw the Helldiver cover. Well, at least it's going in the right direction. It's like, you thought this was good. It's even better. I'm glad it's that way around and not, man, I love that video. And then you release another one. It's like, it was all right. So it's the right direction. That's what I love to hear. Anyway, we're going to play Radical Dreamers from Chrono Cross for Shibello. Why isn't that working? It's because I'm pressing the wrong button. That's why. This is pretty chilled. But please get those chilled requests that you have shouted out in the list. Anything from this list, by the way, that you want me to play, just come back to the Twitch chat, use !SR followed by the name of a song, and it will get added to the list. Just like that, Silver Eagle Dev. Lovely. Although, I think you did that a different way. Doesn't matter. I'm getting bogged down in the details. Here we go. Ah, there we go. Thank you, Shibello. Wonderful requests. I hope that's made you feel a bit more chilled. Oh, we got some bangers in the list, guys. Thank you very much indeed. It'll go much higher than 200k. It got good views for a while, then exploded, and I listened to it for a few hours at 98k. Refreshed the page and it was 101. Yeah, so it's really, really interesting. I've been glued to the analytics screen on my YouTube Studio app, and it's like, I don't know if this is gonna. How do all the cool people do it? They block their face. That's what it looks like. It's just gone whoop, and it doesn't seem to be like plateauing or anything. It's just like it's like kind of has a tiny bit. Like I think yesterday, the day before, oops, or like over the weekend. Sorry, I think. But this is probably just like maybe this is just like a weekday versus weekend type thing. But over the weekend, I think it was at a point where it was getting like 3,000-4,000 views per hour, just like consistently. It was ridiculous. Hockey stick, exactly. That is exactly the curve that we want to see. And it's now on 205,000. So it's cool. It's still going. If I mean, unless it just like tanks and stops, I feel like eventually it could hit 1 mil. I reckon it could. I'm looking at the Astral Observatory cover, and that is still just. In fact, let's have a little look. That is still just climbing steadily and steadily and steadily. So again, like, and that's been out for like 2-3 years now, maybe even longer. In fact, it must have been because it was in the old room, right? So that one's just been going up and up and up. I want to see if we can find that same thing. And so that's just like steadily rising. It's viewed. Here we go. Let's have a look. I just love this analytics stuff, man. It's so interesting. The other really interesting thing is that the videos on the end screen, on the end card of the Helldivers track, those views have gone whoop because people are clicking on end screens. So it's like, if you're a YouTuber and you're not using end screens, it's definitely worth doing it. But so this is the line for the Astral Observatory piano cover. That is since 1,296 days. So just over 3 years, pretty much. 3.5 years. And it's not slowing down. So that makes me think that maybe this one will just keep going and keep going and keep going. It's exciting times. Very exciting times. Sonia BDK, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to have you here. It is a freakishly consistent line. It's insane. Why is this stopped? Working. There we go. Astral Observatory would be my favorite cover. Hey, Pawsey, there's no sorry needed. They're two very, very different tracks, you know? I keep wanting to request the first song I had you learn, but it doesn't fit the vibes today. Now, wait. What was that? Was that Suikoden? No, Final Fantasy. The Promise? Damn, it's one of those two. Maybe? I don't know. Sorry, I can't remember. More Twilight Princess or Wind Waker piano covers? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Well, have a look in the list. There's some Twilight Princess stuff and Wind Waker stuff in there. Get it requested. We'll play it. You're not going to tell me I am under LP. That's fine. Whatever, man. Request away, dude. Request whatever you like. Same name as the Suikoden cover. Reminiscence. Oh, yeah, there's two Reminiscence songs. I can't. Oh, wait. It's from something to do with Dragoon. Is that right? Legend of Dragoon? Have I just made that up? If that's right, that's a surprisingly good little bit of memory for me right there. I'm like desperate to find out now. Am I a super big brain? Dragon Roost Island is always in my head. Legend of Dragoon, I got it right. Some info stays in there. Not a lot. Dragon Roost, request it. Pawsey, I'd love to play Dragon Roost Island. I'm gonna give this one a go. It's been a long time since I played this. I freaking love playing this song. And I tell you what, this one goes out to, so this is requested by Silver Eagle Dev. But this one goes out to Dewdrop AF. I believe this was a Dewdrop live then. We haven't seen Dewdrop in the stream for a while. We hope he's well. I love requesting the songs that you've not played in years. Those are the ones that I look at and go like, oh, I can't remember. Oh, I'll just play Zelda. I should get out. It's a bad habit to be in. I should get out of it. Anyway, this is B flat major Allegro from Cities Skylines. Such a good piece of music. Or BB major, as that thing says, that's cool. My buddy's big on Helldivers and I just sent the metal cover to them and they were like, what? Nice. Spreading the good word. I appreciate it very much indeed. Oh, just remembered how much I love this. Right. This is super chill. This is lovely. Sit back and enjoy this one. I love it. Oh, I remember that. A random passerby asked what your favorite chord was. You played something and it was the exact same. I remember. It was like... No. No. Fuck. Because that's my favorite chord. And it's something like that, isn't it? It's like... Damn it. I'm going to have to listen to it in a bit. That's really going to annoy me. Anyway, sit back and enjoy this one. This is incredibly chilled. I can't remember how to play it. Good Lord. Those chords. Oh, I love it. I haven't played that in such a long time. I started playing it, I was like, I can't remember this. And I used to play this so often that it was like, didn't even need to think about it. That's how long it's been, but oh my word. What a wonderful request. Thank you so much indeed, Silver, for that request. That was the best. Just remember the chord. There it is. I literally it just popped into my head. That was the chord, wasn't it? And I think my favorite version of it is when instead of you have that, you put that on it and it sounds like this. You can make it even a little bit stankier by taking a note out, which is kind of cool. So this is what it was. Take it out and it just sounds like wonky and sharp and pokey. Love it. I'm so glad. That's so classic. Just like you think and think and think, I can't remember, and then it's just like, oh, there it is. I'm surprised it didn't happen like 3 a.m. or something. Thank you for that request, Silver Eagle Dev. Just so much fun. So much fun to play that song. I just forgot how much I loved it. It was funny because you played that chord and my brain went, Eureka, and I had to request a song. Nice. You were compelled to do so. Did we play? Yeah, we played Glorious Theme, didn't we? All right. Do you know what? Yeah. You know what, Zalister, I'm going to play you another song. That's what an S tier donation like that gets you. It gets you more than one song. This one we did play last stream, and it was a bit rough. So hopefully this time around it'll be a little bit better. But this is another one where, actually, I say another one. This is one of the only pieces of music that I currently, to this day, still play where I learnt it from sheet music. I had a whole like piano collections sheet music book, which I definitely downloaded and printed off because I was a scumbag 19-year-old with no money. But I learned this one note for note according to the sheet music. And I feel like, maybe it's just me, but I feel like you can tell. There's some clever stuff in here which I would never think of. But this one's pretty chill. So thank you very much, Alistair, for the request, and enjoy this one. See what I mean? Let's try that again. I need to keep playing that one every so often so I can remember it, because it's like little teeny tiny cracks of it are just starting to fall away. Piece of wet cake. Anyone get that reference? Just me. Thank you, Zasto. Much appreciated. Thank you so much for requesting it. I often think about this, right? We're talking about the room that I'm in, the pre-baby streams, post-baby streams. If it weren't for this building, and if it wasn't for the how should I put this? Fortunate position that we were in financially at the time, due to various unfortunate events. Let's put it that way. We're in a position where we could invest in something like this. And had we not done it, I truly don't know how I would have been able to continue streaming, because in the house, the room where I used to stream, behind that wall is Emily's bedroom. And she goes to bed and goes to sleep at like 7:30. And I make a lot of noise. Even if I'm just playing piano, I have to like talk like this loud and like play like that gently. If there's a hype train, I'd have to be like, "Ooh, awesome, thanks guys." So yeah. It kind of freaks me out. Kind of really freaks me out, if I'm being honest. Because what would have happened? What would we have done? Silver's requesting the quietest Field of Hope and Dreams ever. Modder LP with a $20 donation. Dude, thank you so much, man. You're so incredibly generous. You did not need to do that, but thank you so much. I really, really do appreciate it. Play all of them. Why not? Haha, congrats, buddy. Dude, thank you so much, man. That's very, very kind of you. We got a bunch of Final Fantasy goodness in there. Hell yeah, dude. I'll play at least 2 of them. How's that? Thank you, dude. Thank you so much. Oh, hey, Livy Loveridge. Howdy, Beach. How you doing? All right, this is what we're going to do. We're going to play one of Modder LP's tracks. Then I'm going to play the quietest version of Hopes and Dreams I can possibly play. And then we'll come back and play another one of Modder LP's. And I know exactly which one I want to play. This is just... I'm not even gonna say anything. I'm just gonna play it. Did I just transition to a different song? think I may have transitioned into like the Final Fantasy Overworld theme in the middle of that. I think I was on autopilot and I was like, wait, what am I doing? But I think, you know, for the most part, that was kind of cool. Thank you very much for the request, Eden. Thank you once again for the donation. Much appreciated. I view the fact that you were able to continue streaming as a gift from your relative that's passed on. Dude, you know what? That is exactly right. That is exactly right. I think that is a wonderful way of looking at it. Yeah, dude. Love it. Otherwise, I would have also perished. No biggie. I kid, but I'm only half kidding. Life sure would have been dull without the streams. Oh, dude, that's nice of you to say. Life would be pretty dull. Certainly for me. That's not true. There's plenty of cool things going on in my life, but it's made more sweet by streaming all the time. Right, we're now going to play the quietest version of Fields of Hopes and Dreams from Deltarune for Silver Eagle Dev. We're setting the challenge. I only request that because you played the softest little chord. Oh, yeah. I went like... So it was my own fault. Let's give it a go. Too loud. It's fun and everything, but I kind of miss the normal way to play it. I think I've proven my point. That one is no joke. Thank you, dude. I'm sorry, I couldn't resist. Couldn't resist the Beast version. Speaking of streaming, how is life with the reduced streaming schedule? Has it helped to balance things out a bit? It definitely has, dude. Yes, for sure. For sure. What it's done is two things. It's made me look forward to streams even more because it's like, oh, it's the one time a week that I get to stream. It also makes it even worse when I have to skip a stream because that kind of sucks. But what it also means is that, yeah, the time that I get back on Monday evenings, I am definitely spending doing more like video production and stuff. And that is why my input on YouTube has increased in the last few months. So I would say all in all, it was absolutely the right thing to do. I'm glad I did it. I feel bad for the minor like side effects, I guess. But on the whole, it was absolutely like the right call. I'm really glad I did it. Fields of Hopes and Dreams, more like Assassin of Wrists and Arms. Exactly. Now, what I want to try and do at some point, maybe we'll play Modern LP's other track and then we'll try this. I want to try and do a piano version of the Helldivers theme because, you know, that's the other thing I do. And it seems to be that if you make a video about Helldivers 2 at the moment, it's got a good chance of doing all right. As the title of this stream will tell you. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play Modern LP's other Final Fantasy track, and then I think we're going to give it a go. And it'll be like, we don't want any pressure. It can't be like, right, okay, we're going to nail it in one take. Maybe do a few little things here and there. Maybe spend a bit of time figuring it out, and then we'll try and get like one usable performance out of it. And then if I can turn that into a YouTube video, stonks. That's what I'm thinking. I'm glad things are working out. I'm just glad I was around for all the multi-stream weeks. Me too, dude. Me too. I have got to be super real though. It was kind of like burning me out a little bit. So they were brilliant. Don't get me wrong. I don't regret a single stream. But there was definitely a point where I was just like, oh, come on. I need to mix things up a little bit, you know? Multi-stream was good in the pandemic, but we're older and tired now. Yeah, exactly. That's so true, man. That is so true. Yeah, it was a good thing to have around in the pandemic. It was good for me to see friendly faces regularly. And by faces, I mean text strings. Right, we're going to play Rose of May from Final Fantasy 9. I know my Roman numerals. Can I remember this one? Oh, yeah, I remember this one. Oh, my goodness. My friends, we are graced with royalty right now. Tank Anonymous. My dude. Do you know what? Love the moments where you check in on us, dude. How you doing, Tank Anonymous? Lovely. Lovely to have you in the stream again, my dude. You know the drill, man. It hasn't changed since you were a regular. Get your request in. I'll play something as an oh my god, I can't believe it. Tanky is here. It has been a while. It has indeed, man. How is life? How's life treating you? A devoted diver, indeed. Well, we must all do our part for democracy, right? I'm gonna play this for Modern RP. Tank Anonymous, is always a pleasure to have you in stream, my dude. Get a request in, man, and I'll play it for you. I want some Tank Anonymous classics in that list. Thank you so much, Modder. That was just a lovely, lovely piece of music. Oh. I feel kind of feel bad for coming so few times around. A lot of things going on for me. We bought a house. Congratulations, dude. That's amazing. Did a lot of work on it. Couldn't find time for me, but hey, guess what? I have optical fiber since today. Nice, dude. That is amazing. Feels good to see you're still here. Hell yeah, dude. Ain't going nowhere right now. And Tech Anonymous, don't feel bad, man. You've got, by the sounds of it, an awful lot of awesome stuff going on in your life. And I'm glad that you're spending your time on that rather than here. So do not apologize. That is wonderful. It's such a good reason for not being able to be in the stream. But there's no pressure on any of you guys. Don't ever feel pressured to be here. I get what you're saying, and it's nice, but don't feel bad, man. You've got some cool stuff going on. Congrats on buying the house, dude. That's amazing. First time for a year or so. Yeah, I guess so. I think it's a yearly thing, but it's the best time. It beats Christmas. It makes Christmas look like a Tuesday. Ugh. Recently got fiber as well, so amazing. It's pretty sweet. It's pretty sweet. I have got a pretty banging fiber connection here, and it's funny. It's one of those things that it's like once it's there, you then don't ever notice anything go really like wrong with the internet. Every now and then you get little dips and things will just disconnect randomly, but that's life. But in terms of like, I need to download this thing, boom, it's done. Oh, I want to watch this video in 4K. Bam, no problem. You know. What do I get to ask for a request? Dude, you know the drill, man. Anything from that list right there. Maybe you don't know the drill. 900 up and down. I got 950 up and down, so you know. Sorry, that was petty, but I couldn't resist. I mean, once you get past like, I don't know, 300, you're living pretty sweet, I think. Oh, damn, you got 951. Ah, crap. Right, I'm going to phone the internet company tomorrow and be like, could you please add 2? The extra 10% making all the difference. Damn right. Ping in Fortnite last night was between 4 and 8 milliseconds. Oh, dude. That is living sweet. I remember playing Call of Duty in like 2009. And I was getting like 130 millisecond ping. But you know what? I was about to say I kicked ass. I didn't. I sucked. But it's nice. It's nice. It's nice having a good old strong internet connection. And then you go back to like a scrub tier one. It's just like, ugh. Gross. Ew. You credited your turkey to my I'm going to need a little bit more explanation. When I played Star Trek Armada on a 56K, I was happy for anything under 200. Different, more simple times, my dude. All right, let's... Oh, Turkey is 3 victory rounds in a row. Dude, you are absolutely smashing it at this game. Like, holy crap. Like in bowling. Yeah, I remember now. The only reason I know that's bowling is because of Wii Sports. I should have put 2 and 2 together on that one. No, putting 2 and 2 together would have made 4, not 3. That seemed like a Modder LP joke. I thought I had to get in there before you did. Anyway, so we're gonna try and nail the I say nail. We're gonna try and put together a good version of the Helldivers theme on piano. So we're gonna just practice a few bits. Just make sure I know all the parts. So we got like a right, so we got the bones of it. I think the important thing is that we got from start to finish, and I know roughly what I want to do with it. Now the real pressure is going to be do all of that without making a single mistake. That might take a little while, but you know what? It's fine. I feel like the potential gains are worth the faff. I'm super interested to see how this piano cover will go down. A bunch of comments in the metal cover want a heavier version from me. Heavier? It's pretty heavy already, isn't it? I don't know, man. I think if you start going in and adding more to it, you know, it's just you stray away from the what I perceive to be the intention of that song. We need it to be heavier. Is this this is in a minor key. This is in D minor. That's our home chord right there. That is a sad sounding chord, so it probably means it's minor. Okay. What do we reckon then? Should we just try and I might just try and go for it. I might mute the chat and the alerts and stuff. We're just gonna give it a go. Hey, happy Stolas, how you doing? I just want to say I've been here, but I'm busy with other friends. Hey, dude, Stolas, it's a pleasure having you here, whether you're chilling or lurking or whatever. I hope you're doing well. Don't think I didn't notice the lack of signature double and triple bass. It fits the song with less of them. For sure, man, for sure. It needed to just be like that drum track actually was just like I just sat down with the thing and put the click on and put the track in, and I was like, right, I'm just going to put a rough drum track down. And like for the most part, everything that I played there, obviously after a bit of tidying up, pretty much just stayed. It was like whatever just feels natural. Don't go in and dissect, especially when you're in something like 5/4 or 7 or some weird time signature. It's really easy to be like, okay, this isn't 4/4, so this is weird. So I've got to think of something to do in this extra beat here. But hang on, if it was 4/4, this would go there. So then what do I do with this? And it's like, you know what I mean? Like it like complicates things enough for you to start second guessing yourself and overplaying or leaving unnatural sounding gaps. So I was just like, well, if I just get 5/4 like nailed into my head and then just try and jam along to it and just hope that all these little fills I'm doing just work back around to 5 again. Then yeah, I mean, I think that was like the right call. And I'm super happy with how the drums ended up sounding. Obviously, it went through little bits and added a couple of things here and there. All of the they were all programmed. I get my triple kick fix from your Gangplank cover. Oh yeah. Yeah, I just realized what you mean. Nice. Right. Let's just go for it. All right. So, chat away. Don't worry, you will not appear in the thing. It's just me and just me. All right. I'm just going to try and run this through. What we're going the goal here is just to get from the start to finish with what I think is like a decent version. If we then can nail it the second time, third time round, then cool. But I just want one good version from this. So let's do it. Let's wish me luck. Here we go. Tank Anonymous, thank you so much for the sub, man. Dude, you've been subbed this whole time as well. 47 months. Thank you so much, dude. Much appreciated. I messed that up in the halfway point. I need to make sure I nail that middle bit. So all right. Okay. All right, let's try this again. Damn it. What do we reckon? Wise Lake, how you doing? Class ended early, so I can actually drop in and say hello. And congrats on the success of the Helldivers 2 theme cover. Dude, thank you so much, Wise Link. Much appreciated. And congratulations on class being called early. That's awesome. I like the 1 octave up on that bit that goes dun 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 dun. I know exactly which bit you mean. Yeah, second time round, right? That's pretty good. Hey, Ghost of Shadow Rat, welcome. How you doing? Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, I know which Halo track you mean, right? Come on. Second time around was powerful. Is Okay, all right, yeah. I'm going to give this one more go. I think it was decent, but I think there's a couple of bits in there I want to get. I think particular I got something wrong, actually. So... Hang on, make sure we get that right. Ah, there we go. Okay. Let's do it again. We'll do it live. I've just had a genius idea. I'm going to record the MIDI to it. And then that way I can go in and fix it if I make a little tiny mistake, which I just did. A tiny mistake that normally wouldn't be worth writing off the entire thing. That's what I'm going to do. I am so smart. All right. Let's try it again. And I also think that it being saved might make me like freak out a little bit less. So maybe I'll play better. Let's find out. Let's find out. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. That will definitely do. Gonna save that MFer. I didn't even need to use it. I don't think there's really anything in there that I need to change. I think I actually got everything I wanted to get. So there we go. Oh look, I can do this now. Okay. Hey, Kalios. Goodness me. It has been ages. How you doing? Welcome. Good to have you in. How you doing, Kalios? That one sounded damn near perfect. Well, thank you very much, Silvery Good Dev. I'm definitely happy with that. What I will say is that meets the benchmark for can this go on YouTube? And that's all we need to worry about. If it reaches that benchmark, we don't need to get into the weeds of little notes that could have been changed here and there. It's fine. It's what we call good enough. You know what they say? Good enough is fine. The Hook had some fun time signatures in like 12.8. I've been learning about some time signatures from some smart fella. Oh, nice. So, fun fact: the original, it's 5 all the way through, 5/4 all the way through, all the way through, all the way through, all the way through, apart from one single bar of 6, and it's that bit right there. It should go like. Instead it's, which is cool. I just love it because it's like the nearly the last bit, and it's just like bah, 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 like hits you in the face, you know. And then the other interesting fact is that all of that I just played there was probably not in 5. I was just like making that up as I go along. I'm expecting, if this video also happens to do like okay, I'm expecting some comments of like, actually you played a 4/4 in that bit and it should have been a 5/4, and you actually played an extra 8th note on blah 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 blah. It's like, whatever, dude. I am more interested in capturing the essence of the track, and I think I just did that, so it's fine. Pretty good. Nice to hear some Helldivers 2. Well, I'm glad you enjoy the music from Helldivers 2. I freaking love it. And apparently so does a lot of YouTube, which is nice. That bit you really accentuate with the gap in the metal cover. Tons of people comment that is the best part. Is that the bit with the cymbal grab? Because I think we made a special like point while we were recording that to make sure that bit is like nice and crisp. That bit, or is it the fill that goes after that? Because that's the 6th bit, right? So let's count this. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. It's so cool though. Like it's like it doesn't sound like 5 all the way through because the chords just like change kind of whenever they feel like it, but everything fits in 5, and that's kind of what I was doing just then. I was just like, well, this chord is going to change there because I want it to. Like, why the hell not? No, I'm really happy with that. That's cool. I'm going to get that video out ASAP because, baby, we ride in that like hype train all the way to the bank. I mean, maybe, probably not. So I'm going all Danny Carey with the time signatures. Hey, man. You can't put my name in the same bucket as that absolute legend. That feels wrong, man. 120 something. The bar of 5 with the grab, and then the bar of 6 that follows it. Yeah, man, that's the one. Super chuffed with it. And I also tell you what, right? I know likes and dislikes aren't available for public viewing. I know you can get plugins that can see how many likes and dislikes you got, right? So we got 21,000 likes on this video. How many dislikes do you reckon? This is pretty low. I'm not going to turn it into a big game. I have 40 dislikes and 21,000 likes. That's a pretty damn good ratio, right? I'm very happy with that. What's that as a percentage? I don't know. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I like it. That's the important thing. Anyway, let's get back to that list. I believe, Tank Anonymous, your request is Princess Mononoke main theme, right? Now, we're talking of tracks that I haven't played for a while. I have not played this one for a long while, so this could be a bit rough. Most of them normally are. See, I don't even see the YouTube video that I used to play along with. That's how long it's been. It's like been taken down or something. Let's see if I can find this. Oh, no. Oh, I think we got it. Joe, wait. Let's just listen. Okay, there's a problem here. There's a problem, Tank Anonymous. We might need to go to Dragon Resigned because I can't find the music for this, and I remember it being complex AF. So if you're up for Dragon Resigned, dude, that'll be sweet. Bear with me a second. Sorry, I'm spaced now here. I am hot. I am warm in this room. We need some cooler air. All right, Dragon Resigned coming right up for Tank Anonymous. I believe it might already be in the list. It is. It's requested by Pawsey. So we got a double request right here. So I've got to play it. Dragon Resigned from The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. Here we go, boys. Enjoy. Nice. So I saw your comment about mixing it up, and I really wanted to, but it was in a different key than the Breath of the Wild thing. And the Breath of the Wild thing is really complicated, so I couldn't live transpose it in my head. But I'm going to play that bit now because, god damn it, I love the chords in that bit. Oh, it's so good. That bit right there. I don't know why. That one note just makes me just like so happy. I love it. Jamalix, goodness me. How you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Long time no see, Jamalix. How you doing? When I first got to Riso Village, I really found it amazing they use this song. Same here, man. Same. Oh, excuse me. Same here. Because I was like, oh, lush. They've gone for the whole like. Whoa, excuse me. No, they did not do that. They went. It's like, oh, sweet. And then when it gets to the chorus, it's like. Is it hard to learn? It was very, very difficult to figure out. Like, it took me a long time to get those chords. That's not even right. Oh, damn it. But once you figure them out, they're not hard to play. They're just hard to remember. I think that's the problem. Yeah, but no, I just, yeah, it was a very, very special moment getting to that music in Breath of the Wild. Very, very cool. Okay, I think we might play a few more tracks. I kind of want to keep them Zelda related. There's a few Zelda tracks in the list. And we're going to end with Hyrule Field from Ocarina of Time because, come on. Speaking of Ocarina of Time, we have a new metal cover on the way. It's almost here. Half of it is filmed. The other half needs to be filmed. But we got the Great Deku Tree coming right up very, very soon. So please look forward to that. If you're not subscribed at youtube.com/Simon Loveridge, then do me a favor. Join the several thousand other people who've subscribed this week. And head on over and keep a lookout. And obviously, if you're in Discord as well. In fact, look, bam. Join the Discord. You'll find out when stuff's going live. Subscribe to YouTube. If you want to watch this stream after the fact, it won't be saved on my Twitch channel. It will, at some point soon, if I remember, be uploaded to that YouTube channel right there. Oh, Windfish is a great shout. Great shout, Shabella. This is old school, man. This is properly old school. Let's just jump straight into Windfish. God, man, it's been so long I can't even remember how to play it. I think as soon as I start playing it, it'll all just click. Good old Windgish, eh? See, one little typo and it'll stick with you forever. I don't remember what key it's in. Okay, all right, we've got the melody back. Let's try this again. do you write a piece of music that good? Seriously. Just so good. God damn it. I just don't have any more words to describe how much I love some of this music. It's so good. I think it's just, that's all I can say, really. Now that right there is a classic Tank Anonymous request. This, if my memory serves me right, which today it seems weirdly good, was this a Tank Anonymous Learn? Way back, like 5 years ago? I think it might have been. Smoother Than Silk. Thanks, goes to Shadow Rat. Reading too much into Old Tanky requesting a song called Farewell. Don't leave us again. No, we got to play this. Feast Farewell is my first Learn request. Well, dude, I have to play it like right now. Such a great piece of music. I didn't play that bum note, by the way. You can still hear it. That was a MIDI fart. That wasn't me. I wish you could have seen what I just saw. So I played the last note and I look over into the kitchen and my cat is on the table just like staring right at me. It was just... That was a bit of tonal whiplash for me at the end of that track. Tank Anonymous, thank you so much for the request. It feels good to say Tank Anonymous, thank you for the request again, man. I really want to show myself more often. I miss this stream so much. Music is what makes me enjoy every day of my life. If my wife asks, tell her I said it was her, not the music. Will do, man. We got you covered, man. We got you back. Don't you worry. Well, dude, it's so awesome to have you in, like, as little or as much as you're able to. I have more time now, so I hope to be in more. Dude, that'll be amazing. There couldn't be less. Dude, seriously, don't worry about it, man. Like I say, it's don't ever, like, I totally get what you're saying, right? It's like, oh, it'd be cool to be around. Just don't give yourself a hard time, you know? None of you guys should give yourself a hard time about anything. It sucks that you haven't been able to be here as often as you like. We're always thrilled to hear life is going well when you do appear. Absolutely right. It's like a Christmas gift. Right then, my dudes, we're going to finish up with one last track, and it is a banger. It is an epic, classic Zelda banger right here. We got Hyrule Field from The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. I love playing this. So I remember when I first heard this, I'd have been like, what, 10? And I don't know, Ocarina of Time, like discovering that game and then just like playing it and like, oh, this is cool. The forest is cool and the tree and this is cool. And then you get to Hyrule Field and it opens up and you're running around and the sun is moving and it becomes nighttime and the sun comes out in the morning and the music starts. And the music just like all these different segments of music just randomly chopped together. It all works so well. Like any of those segments you can listen to in any order and it will always work. Absolute genius compositional skills from Koji Kondo. And so it was one of those things where it was like, I need to learn every single thing. I need to learn this. And for a long while, and my siblings will attest to this, it was basically all I played on the piano was this like epic Hyrule Field thing where I just figured out all the little bits and stitched them all together. So we're going to finish tonight with a good old epic run through of the Hyrule Field theme from Ocarina of Time. And like I say, keep an eye out for a new Ocarina of Time metal cover landing on youtube.com/Simon Leverage. Please do subscribe if you're not already. I know, but it's not like watching a stream is leading me away from anything. Fair point. Fair point. But like I say, there's zero pressure, but it's always, always, always amazing to have you in. So just, you're always welcome, dude. Right. Here we go, dudes. It's been a wonderful stream. Thank you very much indeed. I'm not going just yet. I don't know why I'm saying goodbye. I'm going to play one more song. Here we go. Dude. Modder LP with a tier 2 65-month resub. God damn, dude. All those years practicing, tweaking plugins, and optimizing your sounds, and now literal hundreds of thousands of people are enjoying your talents and skill. Bravo, my friend. Modder LP, that's a wonderful message, man. Thank you so, so much. Dude, huge thank you for the resub and for the donation, man. Much appreciated, buddy. It's cool, dude. I have to say, like, it is nice. It is nice because every time you upload a YouTube video, and this doesn't matter, like, I feel like this is obviously I'm talking for myself. Every time you upload a YouTube video, it's like you feel like I keep using the lottery ticket thing as a like an analogy, but to me it's like kind of perfect, right? You feel like you just bought a lottery ticket and you're like, I reckon my numbers are going to come up. I've got this feeling this is going to do well. Then you sort of spend the first couple of days looking at it and you're like, oh, okay, fine. All right, whatever. It's cool. It's cool. You know, a few hundred people watching, that's cool. That's nice. Nothing to scoff at. But every time you upload something, you're thinking like, this might be the one. This might be the one. And I think the trick really is, and this is what I've just heard from so many people, is just like, just keep going, just keep going, just keep going. Because if it is ever going to go big, the only way it will do that is if you keep going and keep going and keep going. So it's definitely felt like that for a number of years where it's just like, just keep putting stuff out, just keep putting stuff out, keep putting stuff out. Half because I enjoy it, half because it would be really cool if it, you know, something did take off. And it is very surreal to be on the other side of something taking off like that. It's really, really cool. Really exciting. And I'm just really now intrigued to see what difference this is going to make. Because to me, this feels like, whoop, and then back down again. I feel like it's a one-off video that's done really well, and it's because of the timing, and I'm happy with how it sounds. I'm happy with, like, I appreciate that it's getting shared because people like the sound of it, right? That's really cool. But I'm interested to see what, if any, effect this is going to have, like, long term. Like, are my average views early on going to go up a little bit? And is that going to be enough for the algorithm to be like, oh, that's more views than it used to be. Let's, like, maybe give it to a few more people and see what happens. It'll be very interesting. But it's an exciting time. And I'll be totally real. It wasn't that long ago. I think it was kind of before I took the long break from streaming where I was just like, not even remotely close to saying, like, I'm going to throw in the towel. But, like, a little part of me is just like, I've been doing this for a long time now. You know what I mean? Like, it wasn't making me super excited like it used to. And I have to say, the excitement of this last couple of weeks has definitely just, like, reignited a bit of a fire. It's given me a bit of a kick up the ass. And it's cool. And it's also really, really nice to be kind of, like, rewarded, I guess, for going back to metal covers. Because it was a long-ass time, like, a good couple of years where I released, like, 2. And it's nice that, like, it's nice that people seem to be enjoying that stuff. So here's to the future of the channel. Let's see it keep going up and up and up. And on the other side of that same coin, thank you guys so, so much for hanging out with me thick and thin for all these years. Despite the fact that I'm not some big YouTube channel, big Twitch streamer. It really, really, truly does mean the world to me. And if it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't be continuing to do this because, like, if I was having to continue to stream to 0 people, I don't know how long I would have been able to do that before I just like, no, I'm good. So you guys are all legends. The Force theme, was that a Star Wars thing in there? All right, I want to leave with a taste of Ocarina of Time, Hyrule Field in my head. I'm not going to get into the Star Wars themes now, but next stream I want to figure that out because if there is a crossover between Star Wars and Zelda, I want to know it. Oh. The people who comment, how does this not have a million views on something? That's really kind of you to say, man. Thank you. You already said you did covers of everything you set out to cover everything else. Gravy. That is so true, man. That is so true. Yeah, that's so true. It means I can afford to, like, cover kind of whatever I want because, like you say, I set out to make metal versions of songs that I wanted to hear from, like, all the video game music from my childhood basically has been covered by that. So yeah, it's cool. Anyway, my dudes, that is it. That is the end of the stream. Thank you very, very much indeed for hanging out. It's been a pleasure. It's been an exciting couple of weeks. Let's hope that excitement continues. Until next week, my dudes, keep an eye on YouTube. Keep an eye on Discord. Thank you so much for the donations, Modder LP and Zalaso. Incredibly donacious. Donacious? It's generous. That was very donacious of you. And thank you so much for the resubs as well, guys. I really, really do appreciate it. Tank Anonymous, it's a pleasure having you back in, my dude. Definitely hope to see you soon. Until next time, my friends, look after yourselves. Look after each other. and I will see you all very soon. Take it easy. Bye-bye.